Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins, where today we're picking up where we left last time, and moving on to, I would think, elves first. Perhaps we're gonna go towards Redcliff before heading towards the elves instead. But right after that, we're going straight into the elves. I promise. Yeah, last time we showed the camp. Now I'm ready to head off. So let's do it. I shall have you,
Indeed.
you,
Yes.
and you.
Yes.
Ooh, so those are DLC, I believe. We won't do this yet. Let's go to Redcliff Village. Oh. Things are happening. Oh. There are the things. Let's get the missile. There we go. Let's get the archers.
No mercy.
Maybe not. Whew. It's getting hairy. There we go. Let's get that back. Boom. Thank God we have Morrigan here.
Look there, a cunning trap.
Those are a lot of traps, actually.
It's a trap.
Jesus Christ.
Look there, a cunning trap. It shall be done.
Okay, never mind. Let's move on. This would happen from time to time. Oh, cutscene.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliff. Did I say how I know Archdemon exactly?
I think you said he raised you?
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliff Castle, and she died when I was born. Archdemon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Oh. Doesn't that make you heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me.
I mean, you look alike.
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Logain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Archdemon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Well, I can imagine. Uh, what an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall. And it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually he just stopped coming.
Yeah, well, you were young, man. It's fine. Don't worry.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that.
Yeah, don't worry.
All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
At your command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Yep. You're definitely going to. Alright, let me see if I can give him an injury kit. There we go. Should be okay. Hello. How are you?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
I'm on an important business. I need to see our Lemon.
Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
I have heard that he's sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
Yeah.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Leman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Okay, something's going on in this little place. Let's find out. Look at the gang walking in. All cool and shit.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
Hello.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Why would Loghain... what has Loghain said about us, actually? Let's find that out.
That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Kaelin risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Wow. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill.
Yeah,
no one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts.
Uh-oh.
The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Archdemon.
Of course we'll help.
There are no Darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
If there is a chance to rescue the Jarl, we have to try.
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Alright. I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Oh, Morrigan. Oh, Morrigan. Don't want to help anyone, do you?
Let us pray. You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Be grateful when we win the battle.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
How safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Alright.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
Right. Let's go and help them.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Soon, darling. Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
I want to go home. Where's Father? Why can't we go home?
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men. We must stay here and be brave. Can you do that?
I guess so.
Can I talk to them?
Why has the king not come? Surely
Good day.
soldiers could have marched here by now. Where
These are terrible times.
What are they
Just
doing?
terrible.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Have you tried looking for your brother?
I went to her house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him. I'm so scared, Father.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
We'll find him, don't worry.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
Okay.
You know,
Let's...
we don't have the men we need.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Their numbers just keep growing.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle. So you're the Grey
I am the miracle. I'm the miracle, actually.
I heard they all died with the king.
Well, you heard wrong, my friend.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Have faith, good man. We'll defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Yeah. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
So here's a very interesting fact about this place. So Redcliff could have two things happen to him, to it. It could either be destroyed if you do not prepare the people here, or it could survive if you help the people here. And there is some other choices that we're gonna make in the future. Depending on what happens, this place will look completely different in the third game. When you play it, it may be like destroyed and rebuilt, or it could be the same, and some people from here will be in the third game as well, which is really cool. Okay. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
And that's why, my friends, you have to level up coercion first. Is there anything else you need?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Carry on then.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Alright, let's go talk to the dwarf first. Who is right at this house over there. So, let's save it.
Very well.
And let's knock. Let's say hello first. Let's knock. Okay, let's break the door. Okay, let's break the door.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Hey, dwarf. Is that how to greet a fellow dwarf?
You've a high-born look about you. You were expecting some bowing and scraping, maybe. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So, Murdoch's sending a dwarf to do his begging for him? Hoping I'll get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Can't I change your mind?
I have to admit, you've a better chance than most. At least another dwarf is likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it.
I'll put in a good word for you back in Ozarmar.
Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf. And if you're still welcome there, more power to you.
I'll put in a good word with you with Ban Tegan or the Earl.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Yeah. Let's see if we can loot anything here now. Nah. Not really. Okay. Right, now we want to find the little boy. Which could be in there. No, it's not in here, but there is a chest.
It has begun.
Can't open it.
I shall do it. As you say. Very well.
Alright. Let's go here. This is the house. Now there is a chest here. Oh.
Ah! What are you doing? Alright, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister is looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So what were you doing there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Oh, come on now. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's. And grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
Sword sounds very nice. Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people.
I will, don't worry.
I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
And that's how you get an awesome sword. Let's go get it.
I'll do it.
Boom. The green blade. Let's see. We should give this to Alistair. The green blade. Oh yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. It's like a katana. Cool. Alright. That's done.
Very well.
Now we just need to talk to the blacksmith and then the knights up on top.
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwyn. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
So this is where the blacksmith is.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Rowan the blacksmith? I need to talk with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
Alright. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any
Because,
trouble.
like, this guy, I swear to God.
We're done.
Hi.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Well, my name is Jeremy. I'm a Grey Warden, helping Ban Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like a dwarf through the door.
can't say I expected that.
Man,
anyhow,
so racist.
My name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
They need your help, man.
Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
Okay, calm down, man. I'll rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
So... they'll need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Good. I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Promise you'll find her.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Yes.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Oof.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Let's talk business.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but...
Let's see. Does she have anything good? Has some gloves. I'll get those for stun. Might as well. I don't have anything better, I think. Yeah. And let's see. Stun, my friend. Where are you? You need some gloves, my man. Come on. Those are 120. Those are 140. There we go. Good. You need this as well. But yeah. So, for some reason, it seems I didn't save the dog, because I didn't see him in the camp. So that sucks, but yeah, I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I gave the guy, I gave him the flowers, so I'm not sure why that happened. But okay. Hey Murdoch, I've talked to everyone.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I still need to talk to Sherperth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
That's how you know you did a good job. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. I think he's up here. There's also an inn you can go. I'm pretty sure it's here. There's like some
Shall be done.
Let's see.
Not looking for company.
Shouldn't you be with the militia?
Why? I don't live here.
Then what are you doing here?
Just waiting until I can leave again.
Who are you?
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, alright? I just want to be left alone. I said I'm not looking for company.
Strange seeing an elf here.
Elves aren't allowed to travel?
Sure they are.
I'm not here to talk. Just leave me to drink, alright? I just...
Okay. Hi.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What you said, bet you regret coming. Not at all.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you anyway?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many dwarves out here. Occasional trader, maybe. You're a smith. I hear old Owen could use a replacement.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Not all dwarves are smiths, you know.
I suppose. Never thought about it much. Something else I can get for you?
Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
Should you be helping the defense of the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Either die fighting the militia or die now. Your choice.
But Ban Tegan said we didn't have to. He said... Fine, I'll go.
I approve. All who are able should fight.
But all of this better be here when I get back. I don't want the place drunk out from under me. Blasted bloody...
There we go. No, wait.
I see you got that bastard Lloyd to join the militia.
Yes.
It's about time he did something to help out. I guess this puts me in charge. Poor Lloyd will have an apoplexy just thinking about it, eh?
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
Should you be in the chantry?
When I lock up the tavern later on, I will be. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
So how has business been?
What business? I close up, but it gives the militia a place to take their minds off tonight. Me too, I suppose.
Alright, I should go.
Keep safe and come back any time. I won't lock up until near sundown.
I said I'm not looking for company.
I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You're waiting for your brother? You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all. My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
Then why are you helping to fight?
I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I was just told to...
You were told
just
what?
leave me alone.
What do you mean you were told to?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
How do you know I'm a Grey Warden? This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
So you're a Loghain spy. Who are they who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Loghain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So Loghain probably had to do something with the sickness then, didn't he? So you know how this happened, tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
If you guys are playing, definitely get this letter. It's gonna help you in the future. I think you should help defend the village tonight.
Fitting.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
It's okay, don't worry. Just a spy. It's cool. Thank you, Stan. Alright. There's some people back here too.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
Come here to try and
I guess that could change.
We're fine.
Help us all.
What can he do about it?
Graffiti. Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's get out of here. I usually don't do this, but it's a good thing I remember to do it this time. Save it. Let's go talk to the knights now. They're up here, next to the meal.
Don't you ever talk? You know, make polite conversation just to put people at ease?
You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut off a man's head?
Never mind.
There he is.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station.
No,
I do not wish to be rude.
Why is everyone a racist? What is going on? I don't care what you call me.
I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Archdemon of Redcliff. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
We'll see, we'll see. Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Okay. Let's... Give me one sec. go. Cool. Alright. I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Okay. Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Okay, so now what you need to do... we need to do is go back to the chantry, get the supposed magical amulets, and make them believe that they are winning. You know, they're like gonna ward them off against the evil. Oh yeah, look at that. Hi.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned yet?
Hi.
What is it you need, child?
Sir Perth needs holy protection from the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can't you just, what do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
True.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Yeah. Now we convinced you to do that. Let's go give it back to the knights. Then we should be ready to fight when night comes. If they were not only so far away. So yeah, that's all the things you can do. I'm pretty much that's all you can do. For now. So let's wait and see how it goes. There's the oil barrels as well. Hi.
The Knights of Redcliff are ready to fight at your disposal.
There you go.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
What those do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Alright.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Let's take these. Never mind, we can't.
As it has been for days.
Alright, let's hard save it.
As though there is no...
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
Good. It's time then. What is your status?
I distributed Mother Hannah's amulets to the other knights. It is encouraging to think the Maker watches over us in our hour of need. We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
I'm ready.
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Let's do this!
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready! Light the traps!
Let's do this shit.
These foul creatures!
Wait. Now. We're doing it. We're doing it. Guys, don't burn. Guys, why are you burning yourselves? Why are you in there? God fucking damn it. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Let us end this! Run while you can! You will learn to fear
attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Knights, stay here and guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Yeah, okay, calm down.
We won? That was a most difficult battle.
No, it wasn't. You're just dumb. Save it. Let's do it. Where's Murdo? Is she dead already? I don't know. Well. Oh look, it's Lloyd. Nope. Let's get this guy. a lot of people. Fuck. Stan died. Shit. Yeah, you should definitely drink that.
As you say.
Yeah, this battle is really hard.
Yes. This is it.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Jeez, there's so many of them. I think everyone is dead except us. Let's give here a potion. Let's give him some lyrium too. Drink this. Hey, it's Thomas. I don't remember who Thomas is. I think we did it. Whew! That was hard.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
My guy's dying over here. There's still much more to do, Buntigan.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliff.
Sir Perth, valiant knight in the service of Arl Eamon of Redcliff, we salute you. Murdoch of Redcliff, mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
I'll remain silent.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Alright. It's my go, okay? Okay, calm down. There we go. Okay, let's level up everyone, because everybody leveled up. That was a hard battle, and it's always hard, unfortunately. Let's get some cannon, some more decks. Still can't get anything. Shit. I'll keep it for now. You get some willpower, some magic. There we go. And I'll give you... Let's give you this. Get some strength, definitely. There we go. And you, Alistair, get some... willpower? Strength? Let's give you some strength. Let's see. Yeah, I guess. Alright. Let's save it. Let's go up.
There is much to do now that the danger is over. We must rebuild the village.
So yeah, it's a very hard battle to do, and you can die a lot of times. Especially if you're playing on harder difficulties as well.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The mage responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Archdemon? Is he alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Could be some kind of demon.
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
I get the feeling you're not telling us everything.
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Not if it's true.
An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
Well, it seems we have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Sounds like a good plan.
Then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter. I don't think we can afford to strip any of the few defenders the village has left, just in case. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
We'll see. I'll rescue you all, I promise.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliff.
One fool plan on top of another.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
All right. So, here we are. Into the castle dungeon. Where we're gonna go and see if we can stop this evil. But we're gonna have to do this in the next stream. So, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in the next one. And we'll see how it will go. Bye-bye.